Morning humans. So, a couple of things to cover. One, this is my second recording of this video because there was a Windows update and I didn't realise that therefore my mic couldn't be heard, so let's try this again. Two, apologies for the distinct lack of videos so far recently. My most recent video was a pre-recording because I've not been lucky health-wise. I've had a chest infection, then tonsillitis, and I've now got COVID. I'm much better than I was, but if I'm a bit snuffly and coughy, that's why. I am still very much COVID positive and still not 100% with it. So, apologies if I'm not quite my normal bubbly self, but thanks for stopping by anyway. Hope you're all doing well and hope you're all doing better than I've managed over the last fortnight. So, sit down, relax, have a drink, and let's look at the next couple of issues of this Disney Crochet magazine. Starting with the fact that this issue, we got the big binder to put all the stuff in. Apologies. Which means I no longer have this crap all around my bedroom floor. It is now all in a nice folder. Or at least it will all be once I add the new issues. Also, because I had all of the yarn really neatly organised, then realised that I couldn't be heard and had to start again, I'm going to show you all the yarn that came with the latest 4 issues now, because I can't remember which ones they came from. I'll find out when I make them, but until then, we've got 2 blues, which are really nice blues. Red, purple, they didn't come together. I think these 2 did come together with orange and yellow, although they may not have done. And we got 2 more teeny tiny whites. Not gonna lie, when they do it like this, it kind of ends up unravelling, which is a tad inconvenient. But hey, we can live with it, because we are wonderful, strong, independent people, and we can get through this. So, starting with issue 7. I should be an expert on this, having already recorded it, but I've already forgotten what's in it. Yep, we got Winnie the Pooh square, which is adorable. Sorry. We've got the Coco cowl. As I said in my first recording that you haven't seen, I still haven't watched Coco. I need to watch it, haven't got around to it yet. Got Princess Aurora shopping bag. I still fail to see how that's Princess Aurora, unless it's just done by colour scheme. I don't get it, but apparently it's handy for carrying baguettes, and what else do you need bags for? Regardless of who it was supposed to be, baguettes are cool. Got the Frozen placemat, which again is really cool, but I always worry about crochet placemats. It may be an unjustified fear, but I am genuinely always terrified that I am going to knock stuff over and that it won't be overly secure. I knock enough stuff over just from being clumsy, so I don't entirely trust myself not to create huge amounts of chaotic mess with a not 100% flat coaster. Maybe I'm being overdramatic, maybe I'm not. Who knows? Issue 8. We have a Frozen granny square, which I like. Sorry, downside of recording this twice is I'm talking twice as much. We've got the Disney Princess drink cup cozy holder things, which I think are quite cool. I like those. We've got the Finding Nemo key fob keyring thing, which is adorable. Goes with the Dory one a couple of issues back, I assume. It's also worth noting you don't necessarily have to do it as a keyring. There's nothing to stop you just having it as a tiny plushie. Or for that matter, making it into a mobile for little kids would be quite cute. It would be quite cool in a nursery. You know, it doesn't have to be a keyring. You know, you do have creative license. And finally, Mickey Mouse cushiony thing, which is quite cool. I like it. Issue 9. We have Jungle Book Golden Flower Square, Luca Friendship Bracelet. Not much to say about those. Cruella Fingerless Gloves, which are cool. They are definitely cool. And a Brave Throw Blankety thing. I do like that. I've never actually seen cabling in crochet. I've only ever seen it in knitting. So that would be fun to try. And finally, issue 10. Every time I do this, I realise I need to invert my camera, and every time I forget to invert the camera. You've got an Aladdin zigzaggy square, which is quite cool. This was the one I realised I was an idiot when I saw earlier. Succulents. Literally 4 days ago, I bought a book of crochet succulents. I've had these issues ready to record for a fortnight. I just haven't been well enough to record them. I have had crochet succulent patterns in my room for a fortnight without realising, because I didn't pre-look through the magazines, and then I bought a book of them. Anyway, they are definitely cool patterns, and definitely ones I'm going to use. I have no words. Moving on. We've got the Elsa crown, which is adorable, and I get the feeling quite a few of my mini cousins would go bonkers for. I'm worried about the amount of yarn I'm going to need to do the plaits, though. Like, I am genuinely worried that will take an entire ball. And, finally, got the Moana rainbow cushion, which is very, very cool. But I kind of failed to see how it's Moana beyond being colourful. Like, granted, the colour scheme is very Moana-esque, but I don't really see the link, to be honest. If you have any suggestions, feel free to tell me. But I don't see it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry for my coughiness throughout. Hopefully by my next recording, I'll actually be sounding a bit more human. But either way, thanks for coming in. Tell me down in the comments, what do you know, was there anything you think was particularly cool? Anything you think is particularly... Just want to tell me I am an idiot for managing to buy a book of things I apparently already had patterns for, you know. Tell me down in the comments. And, you know, continue to tell the algorithm you like me by liking. And if you want more of this kind of random ramble, feel free to subscribe. It would be lovely to see you again. But for now, enjoy the rest of your day. Hope it's as sunny for you as it is for me here. Because, surprisingly, for nearly December, we've got sun out. It was raining half an hour ago, but it's sunny now, and it's delightful. So, I'm going to enjoy the sun. Bye.